Hello and welcome to Maggie's gaming channel. This is Magzie and we are back here on Skyrim Special Edition. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. This is the Soulbound challenge. I'm doing it with my son. He's currently not online right now. Uh, what I needed to do today is we need, if we're going to survive, we need to gain some levels. We need to get some perks. I wanted to show you guys here. I would like to have at least 1 point in here and maybe get some augmented flame. Intense flame, I think, is out of our reach for a starter build here. Um, we can't get this without getting to level 30, so I don't know if that's viable. And we would also like to get apprentice destruction if possible. That is more within our reach. So there's that. And I don't think I'm going to be going with impact. Might go with impact because it will stagger our opponents, and that we could do some nasty dual casting stuff. And then true destruction also gives us some stuff. We could get a cloak spell. That is something we could do, and I think that would give us some XP. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. It would be an extra layer of defense we could do in battle. So we'll see. We'll see what we think about that. Um, Over here in Alteration, I need to get to 50 in this one, right? So I really need a point to here, a point in here, and then I would really like to bump up my protection. So we need to get this one, and I want to get magical resistance also with extra block chance, and then adept alteration, which is at 50, and that will let us do some good stuff. We've got stability here. Greater duration will help us out, and we'll see. What is that one way up here? Absorbs 30% of the magic only of any spell that hits you. Well, that might be useful also. So, and then we could do some blacksmithing to bump this up. I would like to get some better armor. Not armor. Weapons. And the only way I'm going to be doing that is with smithing. I can't decide whether I want to go with the elfin bow or not. It only requires 30. And we really do want advanced armors. So that might be good, and the glass bow is actually pretty good. So that is an option here. That will require us to run around and do a lot of mining ourselves, because as you guys know, with this challenge, you can't use any skill that you don't have a racial bonus for. And that means if you don't have the speech skill, you can't buy anything in the game that gives you speech. So you're very limited to that. And we have looked it up, and buying spell books from the NPCs in the Mage College does not actually give you speech for buying them. You can't sell to them because that would give you speech, but speech skill bonus. But you can buy spells from them, no problem. Um, and then our block here, there's a limited amount of stuff that we want. We do want to get shield wall for the extra block efficiency. We basically want a bunch of this stuff. This slows down time anytime you're blocking during an enemy's power attack, so that might be useful. We have power bash, which we are going to be using pretty effectively. Deadly bash, 5 times damage. Disarming bash. So this whole tree, I kind of want this whole tree. Over here, deflect arrows. deflects arrows without any damage. This might be the first one we pick up. And then there's elemental protection here. Blocking reduces the incoming fire, frost, or shock damage by 50%. Block runner able to move fast with shield. We want this whole tree. If you not got the point there, which means we're going to have to block a lot, and we will be blocking a lot because we're not allowed to wear armor. And then the last one, last two we have over here is the one-armed here, which this just upgrades your damage. So, and we're not going to be dual wielding, so I don't have to worry about that. Do we want hack and slash? Bleed would help us out. We might be able to do that. Fighting stance. Power attacks cost less. Savage strike. Standing power attacks. 25% bonus damage. And chance to decapitate the enemy. Okay. You can do a one-handed power attack while sprinting. That does double critical damage. Okay. And then up here, paralyzing strike. Backwards power attack that has a 25% chance to paralyze your opponent. That sounds pretty good. And then we're probably going to have to pick a weapon, basically, and go with that one. So we have attack and ignores armor. Okay. And then 10%. I don't know about that. Though I like that. Ignores armor. Is maces our deal? Should we go maces? That is an option. We do want a well-rounded character, so maybe maces would be good. And then for archery here, we just need to get stuff in here. Every time we put a point in here, it's going to increase our damage. Critical shot is a good one. A little bit extra damage. We got Hunter's Discipline here. Recover as many arrows as from dead bodies. Twice as many arrows from dead bodies. We have Ranger here. Move faster when the bow is drawn. We have Bullseye. Chance to paralyze. The quick shot can draw the bow faster. Power shot. Bow arrows stagger all but the largest enemies 50% of the time. Eagle eye. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. That's pretty cool. Steady hand. Zoom in with a bow shot. Slows time 25%. So, all good options here, but we have to do this now. Now, I keep getting... I've gotten this one because I've used this skill, and we keep crouching by accident for the stealth, and I think what I need to do is go over here and then go to setting, controls. Go to controls, and can I remove that? I don't think I can. No. Yeah, we can't. We're not supposed to sneak anyway, right? Sneak is control. If I do this and then place it somewhere dumb, like the minus button, I don't have to worry about pressing this by accident. We're not supposed to be stealthing anyway, so it's not a thing we're supposed to be doing because we're not supposed to sneak anyway, so I think that's going to be a good solution. Let's go up here and see what we can do. We do have a limited amount of money. We got 885 gold, and spells are expensive, but there is one we can use to level up with. So we're going to try to get that one if we can, and then see what we can do. I do need to get some kind of defensive spell. Hello.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absent. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Now, is he in here? These are fellow mages. Hello.
But magic is the same.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
If you haven't seen the other episodes, make sure you see the other episodes. We did get Farandal as our follower temporarily. We'll see. We'll see. We need to upgrade his armor pretty good. That's the mage course. That's it. Let's go. Nobody's in here. Are you okay? I think Maribel's been eating too much. I'm pretty sure the boy we need the spell from is not here. Money back. Oh, and it's free. Hello, I'll take that. Am I going to use those? Is the thing. I don't need these. I'll take the mead. I will take salt. Salt is food. Food is healing. I can do this anytime, right? Stop it. Dissolution.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
She's destruction. There's so much stuff in here.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
That is stealing. Okay. I can't use illusion, so there's no point. I'm pretty sure our boy is over at the oh, this is stealing. This is not.
Restoration is a perfect... You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study?
Of course it is.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I will take all these potions. I don't need any of this, though, because we can't do potions anyway. We can't craft them or buy them, but we find them, we can use them. Thank you, dude. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the person we need is not here, and we kind of need him, so we might have to do the quest to go get him first. That is a problem. Or we can try court wizards. That is an option. See, the problem is, if we go to map here. Hold on a minute. Check. This one here, Toftir is the person I think we need, so it does alteration. So, what we need to do is, we would have to go down to meet Toftir. Can we actually do that? I say we put a save here, and we'll try to make it down to him. I don't want to start that whole thing up, but I do want to talk to him and see if I can't buy spells from him. So let's quick save here. There we go. And then let's try to make our way down there and see if we can actually make it to him. I really need more stamina. Looks like it's this way. The chickens relay. They did not. I want to level up my one armed first, so we're going to do that. And there are probably some. Wolves up here somewhere. Oh. What are you guys doing? You're hunting a goat? You are bad guys. Hello.
That's your bastard, huh? Here to roll. You can't beat me.
Thank you. Thank you. This is exactly what we need.
Tell you what, you start running, I can stab you in the back.
Got him. That's a bandit. And he's down here. Iron shield. Do I want this armor? Let me take the iron shield because it says that's better than what I have on, so that'll give me an armor bonus. And I'm pretty sure our boy here has this armor. I don't need it.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, he has a bandit iron shield and he has a full setup. So, and he does use a mace. I'm probably going to be switching to a mace. I think that's a great idea. So if we find a mace, we're going to start using that. Great sword. I'm going to take this. I don't suspect I'll be able to use it anytime soon, but it will be useful if I do. Okay, so I think I have a hide shield on. Armor. I do. So this will give me more. Go ahead and favorite that, unfavorite that, and we will just drop this here. There we go. And we might as well put on the necklace. And how did that do for one-handed? Are we close? We are pretty close. Okay. There's whoops down here. One. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Were you the only one? We'll take about those. Because of how this works is, I need blacksmithing. I can turn all the skins into leather, and then I can use that to level up my blacksmithing without having to go mining or anything like that. It's something very, very effective here. So. I will not be staying down here. And I thought there was a frost troll down here somewhere. But it looks like we got here pretty okay. And now we can teleport here if we want to. Let's put this up. Nope. Got some stuff in there. Nothing there. Carrots, okay. There's tough deer. And he's probably going to make us listen to his ramblings about the place. Looks like nobody else has found their way here yet.
Good to see Skyrim still has such
What you have for
spells and
sale?
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, so books. So this is 100. Creates a hovering light that lasts 60 seconds. Mage light, a ball of light that lasts 60 seconds. I think this is the one I want to cast, even though it costs more. And then I do want some kind of a spell. I think Oak and Flesh is probably our best bet. So let's grab Oak and Flesh, and then we'll use Mage Light. That's the one we'll do. And I could get this one, but I'm limited on funds here, and I would like some other spells if I get the chance. So that's all we can do from here. Let's go.
Until next time.
Until next time, dog. It is good that he's open for buying spells from. He might have more spells as we level up our alteration, so we can leave him set right there. So, do we want to head back on foot? I think the Mage College is a really good place to do some of our leveling at. So let's go up there. Not that way.
Let me guess. Someone stole your...
Shut up. And I think right here is a pretty good place to do what we want to do. So, the first thing we want to do is go into our items and learn our new spells. So, we're going to grab those. Ooh, and it got spark from somewhere. I might as well get it. Yeah. And then we do want to go into skills or magic here. Under alteration, I don't really care about that, but we do want to favorite Oak Flesh. And then I'm going to equip this one right now. And we can cast it. How did that work for us here? A minute amount. So the other spell was probably more effective. I can't remember which one is better to level up with. This will work for us though. We are getting some points there now. So that's what we need. There is another way of doing it. You could cast a spell on you in around caged animal, like a caged wolf or something like that. And it will constantly count you as in battle, and you can just recast and recast and recast and recast. I could look up to see what one of those is anywhere around us. Now, another thing we could do for destruction is do more damage. And in order to do more damage, we would need a better spell. But that means that we would have to go with Apprentice, and we don't have the ability to do that until we get to 25. But it is something we could do, but it does also requires 2 points. Which I don't know that we'll have that much XP to spare. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is cut the video here, and we're going to be doing some of this training, and I'll bring you guys back when I get bored or whatever. And I might just go over there and get the candlelight and see if it gives us more XP. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. Double checking that we are recording. Yes, we are. And what we have here is a level up. So we're going to go to level up. And when you level up, you increase your health or magic or stamina. You can select a new perk at this time and save. I think we want to continue with, well, we need to set up something, right? So I think what I want to do is like maybe 2 magic, 1 health, and I don't care about stamina really that much. Although we are going to be blocking, right? So maybe 2, 1, 1 kind of deal. That's fine. So we're going to go with magic to start out with. I think I'll go 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. We'll do it like that. We are mages, so. And then alteration here. I think what's going to happen here is put 1 point here so that we can cast our spell our oak flesh spell more effectively. We're going to do that. And then once we get 25 in our next level up, we'll put that here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that'll half the amount of magic required to cast, which means we could cast our spell using to level up more. Okay, so and I believe go to magic alteration here. It'll tell us whether it's apprentice or novice. All right, apprentice is this one. It costs 63. This one now only costs 38. We can use this in battle now, and it gives us more armor. Thank God. So we do have us an armor spell now. I do kind of want the upgraded fire spell. I am looking to put a next level. If we don't have alteration 25, our next level we're probably going to go into destruction. So this makes this cheaper. We can use this more often. Right now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to keep training. I'll see you guys. See you guys in a second. And we are back, guys. That is the second level up. I double checking. We are recording. Always double check. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and level up. We're going to put our second point in magic. That's going to help us out. And then in alteration here, we are going to go up to here. And we're going to put a point in here. We do have 25 now. And what this is going to do is it strengthens our alteration by 1% per level here for the apprentice level spells. And it cuts the magic cost of the spell in half. And that's what we want for our levels up here. Our objective here is to get our alteration up to 50 and then go back to 12th tier and see if he has the spell. If he does not have the spell, which he is supposed to have at 50, we are going to have to reset him. And I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Do we want to go ahead and just complete the Mage Guild quest line just to get the mage armor? I mean the guild master's armor is like pretty good armor. So I don't know. But we're gonna put this here, and that should help us cast more times per cast, which means I'll show you that in a second, which means we're going to get more out of it. Now I do want to put a point in mage armor here, which is at 30, and I want to put the magic resistance, which is at 30, and then we are pushing for 50 on this one. But actually that might be best. We'll get a point in this one, and then we'll get a point in magic resistance, and then as we're leveling up to 50, which is probably the next time I will bring you guys in, when we hit 50, we will put points in the other stuff we definitely want. I definitely want destruction. We look here, 1 point in destruction here halves our magic cost of our destruction spells. And then I also want here apprentice destruction, because I want to get that spell if we can. And then argumented flames here will give us 25% more damage there. That might be a good one to do. We don't have the actual level for that anyway, so we're just going to get this one to start out with. I basically want a point in everything we're using right now. So a point in destruction, a point in archery, a point in one-handed. We'll probably get multiple points in those, because we can put 2 into this one. and then a point in block. And then maybe a point in smithing. Smithing might be a good one to put a point in, so we could go ahead and do steel stuff. See. We'll see. We'll see. I need this to get the Elven, basically. So we want to get the 30, get the Elven bow, so we can have a better bow, basically. Yeah. So that's the plan right now. And I'll show you guys now. We should be able to do this. Yeah. And also, as our alteration goes up, we should be getting a cost reduction also. I don't know about that. It's the mod I'm using for the magic here does it. It's where the strength increase comes from also, in case you guys are wondering. It's not default Skyrim. It's a mod I use for when we're playing legendary difficulty specifically, and I just got so used. I love it. It makes the magic stronger, but not like overwhelmingly stronger until you like max out your skill level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep casting here and level up. And I'll see you guys when we hit 50. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we are currently almost level 8, and I went ahead and went to 51 just in case we needed a little extra boost to get to the spell unlock. We're now going to put our spells up, and we're going to fast travel all the way over to Carthol. There we go. And there's actually sleeping spots here. I forgot about this. I will go ahead and loot this again, because I need the food. I didn't check this chest last time. Ooh, that's lots of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take the lockpicks, even though I'm not allowed to use them anyway. I can always sell. I can't sell them either. God dang it. I don't know what I was thinking. I picked up that garnet too. Well, I could turn the garnet into jewelry, I guess. For
you can't sell the jewelry.
I know, but I can craft jewelry, and jewelry is a real easy one for me since I have alteration. I can go get iron, and I can transform that into gold, and then I can make rings to up my blacksmith. So I can actually use the gems to make jewelry with for blacksmithing leveling, even though I'll have to leave it in a chest or something. But I mean, you did make a caveat to the lockpicking rules. If you actually can lockpick, you just can't go around and do lockpicking like in general. But like, if it's a story locked thing where you have to do it to progress the story, or like there's some kind of questing thing where you can't get past the quest unless you lockpick a door or something like that, you are allowed to do like any skill. It's like that kind of locked mechanic. I don't know too many of them there is. There is one for the start, but you're not locked to spells at the start. Or skills at the start.
I did get kind of mad.
Why?
Because like 3 of the gear pieces I was planning to use for my build.
Yeah.
Can't fucking use them.
Why?
They're all heavy armor.
So you have to get alternatives? Up dear, my man.
Encouraging to see spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yes, I only care about spells.
Curious.
Go ahead.
I'm mostly talking to myself, but I'm thinking about
Oh, that's hard.
I kind of want to see how well my my protection warrior can keep up with tier 5 dungeons.
I'm heartbroken now.
Oh, why are you heartbroken?
Detect life is 1,000 gold.
Fuck. That's not gonna be fun.
No, and if I get past this part, if I wasn't at this part in the game, I could just invite him to me and take my money back. And then dismiss him again. All the good spells that are left to level up. Or too much. I did buy the oak flesh one earlier. I'm gonna have to start running dungeons, aren't I?
You're probably gonna have to do that.
That means we're gonna have to do it the hard way and get the book from that stupid tower. I guess it's gonna be a little easier. Maybe.
Ooh, that is nice.
Dang it.
All right then.
I think I'm gonna equip that.
Where's an easy place to get looted gold? I don't know, guys. Let me do some thinking, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. See you guys in a second. Hello, guys. I was going up to Dawnstar to check the chest to see if it had respawned yet, because that's an easy way to get looted gold. And the village got attacked by a bandit. Now they attacked me by accident, or he hit me inside the village, one or the other. But he has steel armor, and that is a great upgrade for my boy. So we're gonna take that. I don't need you. I don't know why I took his weapon. He will not be using a two-handed sword. Where's my boy? There he is. Come here.
Still here.
Oh, slow down.
What do you want me to carry?
What we're going to do is take all of this off of you. Take. Thank you. And then we're going to give you all of the steel armor. So gauntlet, boots, thing. He didn't have legs on it? They don't have legs, right? It's just armor, boots, and gauntlets. Helmet. That's the one he's missing. Yes, he didn't have a helmet, so I'm going to have to give him a helmet. Find a steel helmet for him from somewhere. There we go. I can't believe he's still got that stupid necklace on. Oh, that's me. That's me, not him.
What do
He
you
doesn't
want me
have
to
a
carry?
necklace. Oh, yes. Okay. You're good now.
Lead on.
And then back on you, Mr. Dude. You can have the gear back. I'll even give you a couple of rings. How do you feel about that? Okay. Sorry, guys. I guess while you're on here, I did change. But let me go ahead and grab another vegetable soup. Get my health all the way up. I did go ahead and lost my train of thought. Oh, I went into my systems here and went to controls and moved stealth to the number pad minus button, so I would stop hitting it by accident when I hit control instead of alt. So now I cannot accidentally sneak.
Sorry, gotta run.
Yeah. Where are you at? Seeing you. There you are.
Okay, so I switched to protection just to see if it felt any better. And it does feel better, but It's definitely just a tad slower than.
Is it?
Yeah, it definitely feels better, but it's a little bit slower, and I think it's because I don't do as much AoE damage as my Fury Warrior is set up to do.
Some of these armor pieces would be great for me, though. I can't use them. There's no steel in here, guys. Mags is, I mean, Works is playing World of Warcraft right now because this video is supposed to be a single player, so I can level my skill up. And he's not actually on Skyrim playing his.
Yeah, I actually have to slow down for a minute.
I actually have changed my build slightly. I am going, instead of bleeds, I'm going to go with a mace. I did look up the skills here. I wanted your opinion on it. If we go to one-handed and we go to mace, mace has the bone breaker bonus on it, and it ignores 25% armor. I'm thinking 3 stacks of that and me doing a mace build would be very effective. So if I have enough points left over after I do my magic part, I'm gonna focus on getting that up and getting bone breaker and using maces. But there's no point switching until that happens. So I'll use my axe for right now. So this hasn't reset. So but I did get some money off that bandit. I'm thinking it might be time to go over and hit the cave up in Riverwood. So let's head over there, and I'll bring you guys back in a minute. This video is getting too long. I might have to cut this up into 2 videos. Funny part is, if my speech was higher, I would be able to afford it right now.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling?
Oh, I've got rock joint. God dang it. Wrong button.
Damn it! Okay.
What's the problem?
Oh no, he's just beating my ass.
Vegetable soup is the one thing you can cook and not have to have salt for. I forgot about that.
Did I not take Avatar? I didn't. Well, that's not good.
Well, if you need food to loot for cooking, dude's got everything here. I think for ease of my mind, I'm gonna for a couple days.
Like in
I
game?
think the college
Yeah.
is due for a change in leadership.
My thought process is if I sleep for a couple days, then that chest will reset and I can get the money out of there. I hate doing that, but I need that spell. I still don't understand why that bandit spawned right there in the middle of that Dawn Star. There's no bandit camp like relatively near there.
Oh, Jesus. No, back up.
I do think I'm probably going to have to do that fucking mage quest line just to get the mage armor. Guildmaster's mage armor. We'll see.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine. And it's fathead owner.
That was crazy. Oh, my inventory is full, that's why. Oh, I got an appearance from that. That was rough. Hold on, kitty. I'll put your movie back on.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Good to see spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh, hey, have you been remembering to check your vault?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Not on all my characters, but I do on my main, and then like once a month or so, I'll go through and check everybody's. It saves it from week to week.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. So where? Oh, you said some be right back.
All right, I'm back.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhead. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
It's still. Hey guys, I thought I had paused it, so I am going to pause it now and bring you guys back when I have the money, which I thought I already did. So sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to think of anything I can to get this money without having to do a bunch of quests and stuff. So let's see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. I went and mined a little bit of ore out here, and then I sold it to her over here in Dawnstar, and that gave me the money that I need. So we're going to go ahead over here and finally get this stupid spell. Then I don't have to do no dungeons. I did die trying to gather the money up. Stupidly.
Oh, my thing reset.
Oh, let's get down here. Wrong button. That's also why I reset that button. And
It's
tough
always
deer.
encouraging to see spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Protect life. I will be back because I'll need some more stuff.
Take care
but
now.
for now, that'll work. Okay. Items. Spellbooks. Go ahead and learn that one. Can't spell it, so I might as well use it. And then go to magic. And I'm using this much, so I'm not going to put it on my bar, but we're going to put it on both of our hands. And basically, you want to go somewhere in like midday or night, depending on what time it is and where you're at. Main city. The kind of voices are Solitude is a good one. Do I have? I haven't discovered that one yet. I guess Whiterun is our best next. If you can do the speech skill in Riften, there's an underground area you can do it in too. We might be able to scrounge up enough to do Solitude. I just want to show you guys. Good. Okay, so that means the tavern's going to be a good place for this one. So, because it's nighttime. Let's wait for everybody to enter.
You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Dude, shut up. A strong Nord woman would keep her mouth shut when she wasn't getting spoke to.
Hey, yo!
It's a joke. I didn't even do nothing to her. I just walked past her.
He said a strong Nord woman would keep her fucking mouth shut when she ain't being spoke to.
Come on in. Let me know if you need
Here we go.
anything, or
So,
take a seat by the fire.
you shouldn't get attacked, but bring it up.
Something?
That's pretty much it. Then you wait for your mana to regen. And if we look at our skills, I'll go over here to Alteration real quick. This is what we're at right now, and I'll show you after my mana regenerates how much we got off this one. You can just do one hand also.
Need something?
And skills. Doesn't look like we're getting that much, does it? Maybe we need a bigger place. I might actually have to do Solitude. There's more people around, the more XP you get. 39 gold is not enough to get one to Solitude at all. Might be. Let's just do one hand. Yeah. I'll show you in Solitude where to go to. That way we go. Let's go out here and see if we can actually get the Solitude. I think it's 25 for the main city. And after that, guys, I'm going to cut the video, and then I'm going to level up, and then I'll show you guys what I get to in the next video, which will be sometime today for me. It'll be probably Thursday, I think this one's going up. The next one's going up on Thursday. This one's going up on Tuesday. Alright, so. Get down here. Let's go over to the wagon owner.
I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go?
We can't get a solitude, and it's only 20.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Nice. Okay, so.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Alright guys, when I get to the spot, I'll bring you guys back. Here's a really good spot, because when you first enter here, there's a bunch of people right here, so you can like...
Ulfric Stormcloak escaped the city after he murdered
You can like get in the middle of these guys and like cast. I'm gonna get it full there, and I'll show you guys. I've already tested this, so it's one. I already got one level off of it.
Spare some gold for a veteran. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
What does it mean when somebody shines red? Gorks?
Huh?
What does it mean when somebody shines red?
On this day.
Ooh, I got something out of a chest, so let's
It's a
just get that
hostile.
too.
Sovngarde.
That'll help. It's a hostile?
It's a hostile.
Because the guard's shining red. That's why I was wondering.
Why is the guard mad at you?
I don't know. I was casting a spell, but it wasn't one that he attacked me for. So what we're looking for is the guard thing up here. So I think it's up here.
You're in Solitude, right?
Yes. Yeah, right here.
He might be one of the guards that attacks you for doing the Dark Brotherhood quest.
So, and apparently there's a specific time of day and these guys will come out. I'm going to wait an hour and see if we can't get the guards to come out. You stand right here in this doorway and you can get the guards in here and then the people out there in the square too. So and I think I'm just going to use one hand with this one. So let's go ahead and put on our shield. Yeah. I'll do it one more time, then I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to level up off camera. Alright. No, it wasn't because of that, because he is, there you go. Level 4. Also, if you have stealth, and I will say this while Wargs is paying attention, if you have stealth and you have, sneak, that's both the same thing, and you got pickpocket, you can put an arrow in this guy here, and he will shoot that arrow sometimes into this thing, and you can just take these arrows here.
Oh, you have to take the arrows that he currently has out of his inventory and then put the ones you want him to use.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I can do that because I'm an archer, so I need arrows. So that'll help me out also. Anyway, guys, that was it for this episode. I'm going to level this up. Hopefully by the next episode, you guys see I will be level 100 Alteration. We'll see. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notification when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links to other social media sites. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here act